After the operations done in the previous video, the K7S can be used normally now. By default, it is in the normal weighing mode. K7S has the following working modes. When you want to switch the working mode, please follow the operations below. In the shutdown state, press the power on button to turn on the K7S. There is no set in the lower right corner. Press the function button once to display AUT, which is the working mode interface. If you have other requirements for the working mode, just press the accumulation button to enter the modification interface. Press the tail button or the 0 button to adjust. Press the function button to save. After saving it, you can press the power on button to return to the weighing state. Let me first demonstrate the operation of the K7S in AUT equals 00 mode. As described above, it's a normal weighing mode with manual print or accumulate. In other words, its weighing function does not have any special algorithms, and the tail function, zero function, print function, and accumulation function are all realized by manually pressing the button. Let me demonstrate each operation for you. Put a container on weighing platform. It displays the tail weight. A small arrow points to stable. Press the tail button. A small arrow points to net. Add something to the container. Only the net weight is displayed. Press the tail button again to display the gross weight. When the weighing value is less than 2% of the full capacity, press and hold the 0 button for more than 2 seconds. And the display value will be reset to 0. If we want to change the unit, long press the function button. It will change unit from kilogram to pounds. First, configure the RS232 of the K7S. COM2 is specifically used to connect external devices such as printer and remote display. So next, I will set COM2 as printing interface. In the normal weighing state, press the function button twice to display print. Press the accumulation button to enter. The first parameter is the communication address. The communication address displayed now is the same as the configuration of communication address in the previous configuration video. If you have other requirements for the communication address, just press the communication button to enter the modification interface. Press the tail button or 0 button to adjust. And press the function button to save. The next parameter is the baud rate of COM1. The baud rate of COM1 has these options. If you have other requirements for baud rate, press the tail button or 0 button to select. Press the function button to save. The next parameter is the check mode of COM1. Check mode of COM1 has these options. If you have other requirements for check mode, press the tail button or the 0 button to select. Press the function button to save. The next parameter is the output mode of COM1. COM1 output mode has these options. If you have other requirements for the output mode, press tail button or the 0 button to select. Press the function button to save. The next parameter is the baud rate of COM2. The baud rate options of COM2 are the same as COM1. You can change it according to your own needs. The baud rate of the printer I use next is 9600. So I choose 9600. Press the tail button or the 0 button to select. Press the function button to save. The next parameter is the check mode of COM2. The check mode of COM2 are the same as COM1. If you have other requirements for check mode, press the tail button or 0 button to select. The printer I will use next does not have a check parity, so I choose N. Press the function button to save. The next parameter is the output mode of COM2. The output mode of COM2 are almost the same as COM1. If you have other requirements for the output mode, press the tail button or 0 button to select. I choose F1. Press the function button to save. The next parameter is the format of the date in the print format. The date formats are as follows. If you have other requirements for the date format, just press the Accumulation button to enter the modification interface. Press the tail button or 0 button to adjust. Press the function button to save. All the following parameters are related to the header, because there is no header by default. So all press the function button to save and skip. So the configuration of RS-232 is just fine. I use our PT2 printer for demonstration. First, connect the printer to K7S through the RS-232 serial port. Put a heavy object on the weighing platform. After it is stable, press the print button. When the weighing is greater than 20 divisions and stable, press the Accumulation button to accumulate, and also display the cumulative times. In the weighing state, long press the Accumulation button to display the cumulative times. In order to prevent the cumulative total weight value from being too large, and causing the screen to be insufficiently displayed. The value is divided into two parts, the high 4 digits and the low 4 digits. Press the tail button to display a value of H, which is the high 4 digits of the cumulative total weight value. Press the tail button again to display a value of L, which is the low 4 digits of the cumulative total weight value. Press the tail button once, and the cumulative times will be displayed again. If you just want to check the current accumulative total weight value, then press the function button to return to the weighing state. If you want to clear all accumulative records after checking the accumulative total weight value, then press the 0 button again when it displayed the accumulation times. It will clear all records and return to the weighing state. Our K7 series can query the details of each record, including recorded date, time, gross weight, tail weight, net weight, number of pieces. When in the weighing state, long press accumulation button to display the accumulation times. Press accumulation button to enter an input interface of serial number which you want to query. Press accumulation button to enter the modification state. Press the tail button and the 0 button to enter the serial number of record you want to query. For example, I want to query the third record. I adjust it to 3. Press the function button to confirm. Of course, after confirming, you can also press the print button and the power on button to continue to adjust the serial number. After confirming the serial number, we can start reading the relevant data of this record. Press the tail button for the first time. We can read the date of the record. Press for the second time. We can read the recorded time. Press for the third time. We can read the gross weight of the record. Press for the fourth time. We can read the tail weight of the record. Press for the fifth time. We can read the net weight of the record. Press for the sixth time. We can read the number of pieces in this record. This is all relevant data for each record. Press the tail button again to return to the serial number interface. Press the print button and the power button to adjust. And then you can read other records. If you want to return to the weighing state, press the function button. Our K7 series can export accumulation records through the serial port. First, do the preparatory work. Set the output mode of COM2 to print format F1. Then connect the K7S to the computer via a USB to RS-232 cable. Open the serial port software and configure it correctly. For example, I want to export the third record. First, enter the specific content of this record. For example, I first enter its time information and then press the print button. We can notice that the serial port software receives the entire third record at the same time. We select the fifth record again. Enter its date information and press the print button. We can notice that the serial port software on the computer has received the entire fifth record. If you want to export a series of records, such as the second to fifth records, first enter the content of a random record. For example, I enter the time information of the last record. And I press the Accumulation button. First, display the serial number of the beginning. Press the Accumulation button to enter the modification interface. Press the tail button and the 0 button to adjust. I adjust it to 2. Press the function button to save. Then it displays the serial number of the ending. Press the Accumulation button to enter the modification interface. Press the tail button and the 0 button to adjust. I adjust it to 5. Press the function button to save. And at the same time, we observed that it began to automatically output the second to the fifth records in the serial port software on the computer side. After the output ends, K7S automatically returns to the waiting state.